A local community finds itself divided over dogs, and the battle comes to a head today.
Dog lovers in Union Township, Claremont County say an ordinance on the books needs to go, and they're taking that fight to township trustees. Local 12's Jessica Donlin is live in Union Township. And Jess, this is all about having your dogs out at a park, right?
Exactly right, Anna. This is not a new fight. The ordinance has been on the books here for nearly 20 years, and there are signs posted at all the parks, including Veterans Memorial Park, where we are this morning, that clearly state that domestic animals, including dogs, just aren't welcome. However, neighbors who we've talked to say it's ridiculous and they're tired of it.
It's the main thing that's driving me to do this whole thing is my 15-month-old daughter. I want to take her to the park. I don't want to spend 20 minutes driving. I want to spend 1 minute to drive to the park that's right up the street from me.
Tim Walker and his wife have lived here in Union Township for 8 years, and he feels like the ban that prevents his buddy Ben, a 6-year-old lab chow mix, from coming to the park with the rest of the family, including his 15-month-old daughter Carolyn, is unnecessary and inconvenient. Now, Walker says he's talked with the Union Township trustees about the ordinance and says the trustees told him Ben and other dogs are an added liability because they could bite someone. In the past, the trustees have also said they're planning to build a separate dog park, although we have not heard any specific plans of where or when that will happen. Other neighbors who enjoy these play areas and walking tracks say they have concerns about what the canines could leave behind.
I guess if they would enforce something that if people bring dogs, that they make sure they clean up after them. That would be my biggest concern.
Walker says, as you can see right here, there are plenty of other non-domestic animals who are here in the park all the time, and they also leave messes behind. He says if they did allow dogs here like they do in other parks all over the tri-state, they would have to be on a leash, and folk would have to clean up after their animals. Now, I called the trustees to try to get their comment on this prior to the meeting tonight. Did not hear back from them as of this morning. Walker says he will be at tonight's meeting, and he's asking other dog lovers to show up and speak their mind too. Reporting live here in Union Township, I'm Jessica Donlin, Local 12.
Yeah, Jess, I can definitely say responsible dog owners always have Kroger bags or some kind of baggie with them just to pick up after their pets.
Exactly. In a lot of parks, I'm sure you've seen this as well, Anna, they have the receptacles out there where they do have the little baggies and a small canister to put the dog waste in, even if you happen to forget your little Kroger bag.
Yes, so there's ways to work around that. We'll see what happens tonight. Thanks so much, Jess, for that. Now, if you can't make it to tonight's meeting, you can still post a comment online, and those comments will then be read for the trustees. Go to local12.com, click on the red button for a link to that site. Ken Griffey Jr.